Hey guys, whew. There's potentially some new, wouldn't say evidence, but some new details as far as the Orrin and Orson West case are concerned. And these things will seem like, when you're listening to these folks, that what they were telling Doug was that they've been told, people have been told this, and nobody's looked into it. Now, one thing I do want to kind of raise people's antennas to is because there's kind of a couple different themes being kicked around in this video. And I applaud Doug for the way that he led that interview, because he certainly got, I think, the best that you possibly could have gotten out of those two. And so for that being said, kudos. But I will include some, some Google Earth imagery of the White House that, as you're looking at Doug's video, would be right to the right of that RV. Now, that in itself, because let me back up. In one portion of the video, you'll hear the older couple say they never saw any kids or any animals, i.e. Chalk the dog. So no woman, no children, that's one thing, okay? That could be explained away with regular everyday life occurrences, just like they just maybe missed each other or they just didn't see each other. But that White House is in a direct line from the gate, which would go in front of that RV to that White House. Now, in the video, you can hear the older gal say, sometime after the disappearance of the boys, those people disappeared. She didn't say left or moved out or left in a rush or, got evicted. What did she say? She said they disappeared. Now, to me, that's huge. Because in that situation, the absence of evidence could be the evidence of absence. You guys, the ones out here truly hunting and scratching, if you're really looking for the angles, you'll see this thing and maybe have some different appreciation for everyone in the West family. Now, not saying that the White House, don't get me wrong, people, I'm not saying that the White House is the abductor's house. What I'm saying is that this angle is new. And this angle also has not been talked about online. Not to my knowledge. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I was going to do a breakdown of Doug's video, but I didn't want to chop it up. I chose to do a preface this way and then allow his entire video to play out behind with me at this point, just giving you a preface to ride this video on, guys. Now, I may later on tonight break the video down in more depth. I just wanted to be able to give my preface, not necessarily to load the viewers with any sort of biasm or biased. I don't know if biasm's a word. Biased. That was not my intent. My intent was to give you the info that's available in the video before you see the video, so as to have a little further prior knowledge of the plot and the scenario breaking down. And in fact, I will do a breakdown of this video later on. But beforehand, I'm going to reach out to Doug at No Thanks, and just make sure that it's cool to do that to his media. I'm fairly certain that he's going to be okay with me just sharing the video like this. I just felt like that video was such a jewel that for it to be cut or tampered with from the original in any sort of way would deface it and then leave it subject to interpretation or whatever. So, any of my people that follow me and really mess with my channel, I ask you to go and look at everyone's channels, but I implore you to look for the channels that don't preach bias. There's a few of those channels out there. One for sure is No Thanks. I haven't really seen a lot of his material that kind of coincides with any one theory being his base belief. So with that being said, I don't want to keep you guys with my so go ahead and watch the video, comment, share, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. And I'm going to leave a link for you to go over and check out No Thanks Investigates with Doug. He's out there. He's putting, aircraft in the air. And again, I salute all the channels. But Doug's out there doing his thing, you guys. So I'm going to try to reach out to Doug and see if it's okay that I break his video down. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Hey guys, I don't know if this is a game changer or not, but I started doing on-foot investigations around the property of Aspen Avenue here in Cal City. And today I spoke to the neighbors who live catty-corner to the property. This interview is literally minutes ago to the house on Aspen Avenue. Apparently AV News crew lives next door. How come we don't have more information? I don't know. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you live here full time?
Why do you want to know?
I've been looking for these missing boys, and I don't want to be a hassle with anybody. I'm just wondering, is there any truth to anybody ever seeing anybody over there with the kids or anything that you have witnessed?
We've lived in this house for about 7 years, and we cannot miss what goes on over there, whether we want to know or not.
He says whether they want to or not, they can't miss what's going on over at that house.
And we've never seen a kid, period, of any size, shape, color. No kid.
Any animals?
No animals. We've seen one rather thin black man come out of there once or twice to get mail. But no woman, no kids.
No woman, no kids. That explains a lot because, through a lot of research.
That whole story is bogus.
Okay, yeah, through a lot of research because I noticed with droning and doing a lot of stuff, and I helped the police as well.
And the other
haven't
story
seen any kids' toys or any dog toys that were around there.
They don't have anything. The other story that they put out was they went around looking, talking to neighbors, asking for help. They didn't do any of that.
None of that happened, huh?
Nobody ever came and talked to us, and we have the best view of the whole house.
No one from the police or that family has ever asked us anything.
That's so crazy.
No one from the police or that house have asked those people next door that are good friends of ours.
Next door. Now, do you guys have any CCTV or any video cameras?
No, but they do over there.
They do.
And that guy did.
There's off that we're looking at.
Okay, they were off?
But
Yeah,
the guy
because
that lived there had some, but he's gone now. He moved to Texas.
he moved to Texas.
Okay, yeah, I
He was
heard.
planning on doing way before this happened. So
I heard
now
that.
the conspiracy is, he must have had something to do with it. And he moved, but no, they were planning on moving a long time.
Let me ask you a question, because they bought this house in May, and they didn't end up moving till closing after, I think it was a 60-day closing. So that would put them towards July time. So you guys would have seen between July and September and December if you would have seen anything.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And nothing, no action, no
Nothing.
Nothing.
The thing that bothers me the most is I don't know if the police ever talked to these people right over here, straight over here.
I believe some have. I believe. I don't know if the police have. I know some other YouTubers and other possible people have.
Because
There's a person I spoke to on the front. He's a caregiver at the very front house, and he doesn't notice a lot because he's only here during the day, and he doesn't look for this kind of thing. He's paying attention to the person
there's
he's
a
caregiving
caregiver
for.
in that house?
At the blue house in the very front corner.
Oh no, I'm talking about this house.
I can go over there. The White House right there.
That house. Now
The junk-
that house is
the
just
junk house.
that's just steps away from the back gate of their house. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody ever talked to those people, but they're not around. They've disappeared, and that house is. Before they disappeared, that house, if you went...
Was it a drug house? Was this the drug house?
I have no idea.
Because I heard there was drug possibilities.
There, yeah.
Okay, at the Aspen house,
And
right
they
here.
busted it, and then they cleaned it up and
Right.
they sold it.
Was anything left behind that you guys would have known of, like tables without tops or anything that
No.
people would have scrapped over here and then brought back in? Nothing.
No.
Nothing, huh?
I don't think those two boys were ever in that house.
No.
That's.
Not even. Let's go beyond two boys. Were there four kids or six
I don't
kids?
know.
We never saw one.
I never
Not
seen
even
any
one
kids.
kid.
Not even one child.
Not even one.
And it's something that the police need to talk to. At least, at least do the proper, procedure around
Who are
here.
you?
I'm just a man with a compassion and a camera looking for these two beautiful boys from here to Bakersfield.
I want to tell him, yeah.
Are you close with your neighbors right here? Would they be okay if I were to knock on their door and I won't film right away, but maybe ask them a few things?
Well, he works for AV. The one who's always...
Oh, he works for AV News Crew?
Yeah.
Oh, so he lives right here and he works for AV News Crew.
And he keeps track of everything. And
Yeah, he works in he has his business in
Has he ever talked to you guys?
Does he talk to us?
Yeah.
all the time, yeah.
Well, has he posted you guys a story or any of this information?
No, he knows as much as we do.
Right, but has he posted what you guys said that they were never here? Like that's what?
Oh, of course he knows that.
Oh, he knows it, but okay, that hasn't been posted.
No,
Okay.
We were all in the dark that there were any children living over there.
Okay.
First time we even knew anything was our dogs were barking. We came out here and there was a policeman with a flashlight. And I said, "What's going on?" And he said, "We're looking for two little boys, 3
That
and
was the
4."
Monday night that they left.
Yeah, 3
They
and
were-
4.
Yeah.
And
Monday
I said,
night. What night would put that on? Was that the night that the sun goes down earliest of the year? Is that like December 21st?
Monday when they were reported missing.
Yeah.
Right.
He
Well, that
said
which
two
have been
missing
December
boys.
21st.
And we said, "From our neighborhood?" And they said, "Yes, from that house over there." And that was the first we ever knew there was any little boys over there at that house.
I don't believe there are. Yeah, that's what we said. I'm not aware that there are any children over
That's
there.
why I was like, "Are you a traveler? Or are you here full time?" Because you would see everything from here.
Yeah, we're here full time.
Yeah.
Huh.
I wish you luck. I don't know.
I just say thank you to you guys for letting me know that what you know, and it helps with where we search and how we search.
We've shared what we know and what we don't know with
And we don't know.
a lot of people, including the police, but they don't seem to pay much attention.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get this out. I mean, I got like 40 countries who watch me, so I'll at least get the story
Are
up.
you Watchman?
No, I'm not Watchman.
Okay.
My name's I'm No Thanks Investigates.
Oh,
Yeah, but my name's Doug Hutton. You can call me Doug.
okay.
And I appreciate you guys for your time. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Wow. Okay, you guys. There you have that. It's news to me.